Welcome everyone. In this video, we are back in the Open Ultra League, showcasing a very strong team featuring Obstagoon running Lick. That's right, you heard it correctly. We have TM'd Lick onto this Obstagoon, and the primary reason is because of Cresselia, guys. I got so sick of seeing Cresselias this morning, you have no idea. It is a very annoying Pokemon to have to battle against. It's so tanky and it's got a moveset that gives my teams problems. So I decided to TM Lick onto Obstagoon. This is something that I've done in the past with Obstagoon and had great success with it. It's really, it beats Cresselia, beats Giratina, and you've got good matchups up against everything else, with the exception of the Charmers. And this team also features Swampert in the lead. Swampert is a very good lead for the Open Ultra League. You don't see too much grass, although I have been seeing people running Venusaurs in the Open Ultra League, which is absolutely crazy to me. Venusaur does not have very good matchups in the Open Ultra League outside of Swampert, but people do run them. And that's okay. That's why we've got Alolan Muk in the back, guys. Alolan Muk will take care of those occasional grass types that you might run into. It also takes care of those Charmers. And any team that runs Obstagoon has to be concerned about Charmers, guys. That's why we've got Poison Jab Alolan Muk on this team. It's just a great generalist. It will be functioning as the safe swap in most scenarios just because it has decent matchups up against everything, just about everything with the exception of Swampert. So, very fun team, guys. I had some very good sets with this team, and you guys are going to see in these battles in just a few minutes. But yeah, super fun team, but without further ado, let's get right into these battles. Before we dive into this first battle, I just want to thank those of you who have already subscribed to the channel. It has provided a big help, and I thank you very much. But up first, we've got Empoleon. Okay, this is a decent lead for Swampert. Swampert does win this matchup, but it is very close. Those waterfalls do add up, and they swap into a Togekiss. This is why we got Poison Jab Alolan Muk on this team. This Togekiss does not have a prayer up against Alolan Muk when it is running Poison Jab. We're just going to throw an Acid Spray just to get this Togekiss out of here a little quicker. Those charms do add up. That is such an OP fast move. We're not going to shield anything. We're just going to Poison Jab all the way down after that Acid Spray. And we are going to have loaded energy for this Empoleon. We're going to throw the Dark Pulse. No sense in baiting here. This Alolan Muk is just about out of here, so we're going to get off as much damage as we can and look to come back in with Swampert. This Empoleon does have loaded energy. We are going to shield. A Hydro Cannon would hurt. That would be doing some heavy neutral damage to Swampert, and they swap into Giratina. Oh man, this is why we got Obstagoon running Lick, guys. When you run Lick on Obstagoon, it makes the Giratina matchup so much more comfortable, especially if they're running Shadow Claw. These Shadow Claws are doing next to nothing, and we don't even have to shield up these Dragon Claws because they don't do very much to Obstagoon. Obstagoon is quite tanky, it has a very good defense stat, and we are going to look to get off the first Night Slash here and see what they want to do. This would chip away quite a bit. It is super effective, and we get a shield from them, so we get to another Night Slash. Another benefit of running Lick is not a lot of people know the counts when you run Lick on Obstagoon. It's easy to lose track of counts with these one-turn fast moves like Lick and Dragon Breath. So they go right back into that Empoleon, and we can let Obstagoon go at this point. Swampert is in a very good spot. It is still relatively healthy. We can throw one Hydro Cannon at this Empoleon here, get rid of it, and we're in a good spot up against this Giratina. We are going to say bye-bye to Empoleon. And they come back in with Giratina, and we've got just about one Mud Shot gets us to an Earthquake, and they have to call the bait, and that Earthquake lands, and we say bye-bye Giratina. This is going to be a good game. Well played. It's so much fun with Obstagoon, Lick Obstagoon, guys. But if you haven't already subscribed, do give us a subscribe. It provides a massive help to the channel, and it keeps you informed on when I provide new content. And also, thank you to those of you who have already subscribed. Thank you so much. But we've got Charizard in the lead. Fantastic lead for Swampert. They go right into Cresselia. And this is why we've got Lick Obstagoon. We're about to go to work on this Cresselia. This is exactly why we decided to TM Lick onto Obstagoon for this reason. Obstagoon, as you can see, can tank one Moonblast and keep on licking away here. We do get to 2 Night Slashes. We are going to throw the first one. Most Cresselias will not shield because it is extremely bulky, but we get to a second one. This could force a shield. This might be their only counter to Swampert, guys. So they might want to preserve, and they do shield. That is amazing. Can you imagine getting a shield from a Cresselia, guys? That's the power of Lick Obstagoon, I'm telling you. And they do bait us with a Grass Knot there. We do get to another Night Slash, and they CMP us there. This has got to be the Moonblast. This would KO, so we've got to shield this. And we are going to keep licking away here. We are counting their moves, keeping track of their energy. We do get to 2 Night Slashes. And Obstagoon does win CMP tie-up against Cresselia, so they have to let this go, and they come back in with Charizard, and we've got a Night Slash ready for it, guys. My goodness, Obstagoon's going on a tear here. It was so satisfying getting rid of that Cresselia, and Obstagoon gets the boost. My goodness. Oh man, we get to another Night Slash, and Charizard is fairly glassy, so they may have to either shield or get taken out, and they do shield, and they go in the Venusaur, and this is why we've got Alolan Muk. Oh man, they see the writing on the wall, and that's going to be a good game. Well played. Oh man. Well, I tell you, we are having a blast running Lick Obstagoon. My goodness, it's so much fun. But let's see what we got up next here. Obstagoon on the lead. Okay, this is an okay lead for us. They do get to a Night Slash at the same time we get to a Hydro Cannon, but they're going to farm up a little extra here. We're going to let this first one go through. It's just the Night Slash. Swampert can tank a couple, but we're going to go straight for the Earthquake because Obstagoon up against our Lick Obstagoon is an absolute nightmare. So we kind of have to get rid of this Obstagoon with our Swampert, and we get some stutter lag, and we lose track of counts. So we got to shield this up. A Night Slash would get us extremely low, and that lag really hurt us because we lost track of counts. We got to shield this. Swampert is our only counter to Obstagoon. We're going to go right into Alolan Muk, and wouldn't you know, they've got a Swampert in the back. At this point, we should just be top lefting, but we're going to try and play it out. We don't know what else they have in the back. This is not good. We're completely down on shields. They've got both of their shields, and this has got to be the Earthquake. There are no shields, and that does one shot. That is super effective with our poison typing. We've got loaded energy on our Swampert. We're going to give it our best effort here. And they do let that go, and they've got a freaking Venusaur. At this point, I'm like, are you kidding me? You'd have to go to a lab and think about what team we're running and put together the perfect team to hard counter this team. This would be it. I mean, so hard countery, it's ridiculous. But, you know, we should just save everybody some time and just top left, because this Obstagoon is going to absolutely go to town on us. We do get to a cross chop, but it doesn't matter. They've got both of their shields, and nothing is going right for us in this battle. They're just going to take us out, put us out of our misery with a nice cross chop, and say bye-bye to our Obstagoon. Good game, well played. Honestly, guys, how ridiculous was that team? That was so hard countery. Does that happen to you guys? I'm sure it does. Let me know in the comments if you get hard countered like that on Pokemon Go Battle League. It is very annoying. It's not a fun time when you get hard countered like that. But all right, we've got Cresselia up in the lead. Okay, not a great lead for Swampert, as most Cresselias are running Grass Knot, and they have a Shadow Machamp in the back. All right. These counters and cross drops are doing neutral because we do have that poison typing, so it cancels out on the dark typing, so it is neutral. We do get off an acid spray. We're going to get this Shadow Machamp out of the way. It's great that we're seeing it here and not on our Obstagoon. So we're going to, they do get to another one. They needed one, they were one counter off from a cross top. We are going to throw up a shield to preserve our switch advantage. We want to maintain alignment. We want our Obstagoon on that Cresselia. So we are going to get rid of this Shadow Machamp here. Say bye-bye, Shadow Machamp. And I'd imagine they come back in with that Cresselia. Yeah, they want to get ahead on energy, but they can't farm us down with Psycho Cut. We are resisting that. So they are forced to throw their energy here. That's good for us. It's a Moon Blast. It's odd that they didn't have, they didn't throw Grass Knot. They might be running Future Sight Moon Blast, but it doesn't matter. Lick Obstagoon does not care about what Cresselia is running. We can tank a Moon Blast, no problem. It doesn't matter that we're down a shield. We're going to do some work on this Cresselia. It's so satisfying. We're going to look to get off a Night Slash. We have a little over 2 Night Slashes here, so we're going to look to get off this first one, and we get another shield from Cresselia. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh man, can you imagine getting shields off of a Cresselia? That's amazing. And we get the boost! Oh my goodness! And we look to catch the Moonblast onto our Swampert, as we are down on shields, and Swampert can handle this Cresselia. It's at a very manageable health range. We can't farm down. Cresselia is just too tanky. Gonna have to throw a Hydro Cannon to get rid of it. And we did get debuffed with that Moonblast. Oh, and they shield again. My goodness. Okay, so they've got Snorlax in the back. Okay. So we can basically go straight Earthquake here, as shields are down on their end. Might have been a slight misplay shielding that Hydro Cannon. That Cresselia was just about donezo, but that's going to work to our advantage. We can tank a Body Slam here. This is where IVs come into play, guys. IVs do matter. We've got good PvP IVs on our Swampert, and we because of that, we're able to get to another Earthquake and almost say bye-bye to Snorlax. That's okay. We had loaded energy on Obstagoon, and we are running Cross Chop. This is going to get rid of this Snorlax and lick down that Cresselia, guys. That's going to be a good game. Well played to this battler. Telling you guys, if you're seeing as many Cresselias as I've been seeing lately, you might want to give Lick Obstagoon a try. I think it's the answer, guys. It does very well up against Cresselia. Oh man, and we've got a Venusaur in the lead. Why are people running grass types in Open Ultra? I can't. It's absolutely crazy to me. I can't imagine. It's the only matchup you have is Swampert and maybe Politoed, guys. It's not a good idea in my opinion. But anyways, we go right into Obstagoon. We do tank a Frenzy Plant. And we cannot tank another one, so we're going to have to throw up a shield, and they're staying in. So that tells us that they're weak to Obstagoon in the back, or maybe weak to Dark or Ghost type damage in the back. We're just going to spam them with Night Slashes and hope for the best here. I'm not sure why they're staying in, but that's okay, because we want to get rid of this Venusaur and we get the boost! Another boost, guys! Oh my gosh, Obstagoon is about to go off on this Venusaur. Oh man, oh my gosh, that's the third boost in this group of battles here. My goodness. We're not going to shield. We're going to let Obstagoon go here and just look to farm down with Alolan Muk. They expended both of their shields in that Obstagoon matchup. Makes me wonder what they have in the back. That's very odd. But we get rid of that Venusaur. Bye-bye, Venusaur. Not sure why you're here, but bye-bye. And they've got Snorlax in the back. Okay. Alolan Muk can handle this. We are resisting those licks from Snorlax. And just have to be a little bit cautious about Superpower. It would do some heavy neutral damage to us, but they just go Body Slam. They don't want to debuff themselves. I don't blame them. We're going to go straight Dark Pulse. Shields are down. When shields are down, you can just go straight Dark Pulse, guys. It would be a waste of energy to throw Acid Spray. And we do get rid of that Snorlax. And they've got Giratina in the back. Oh, man. That's why they wanted to get rid of Obstagoon. That's okay. We can throw this Dark Pulse. This will be doing quite a bit of super effective damage. Wow, that does a lot to Giratina. And we can comfortably come in here with our Swampert. Swampert can tank about 4, maybe 5 Dragon Claws from a Giratina. No, maybe not 5. We can definitely tank 3 to 4. No problem. Don't even need to shield. Not trying to flex, just looking to get to this Earthquake here. And this will be taking out this Giratina. Pretty routine, and that is going to be a good game. Well played to this battler. Oh man, guys, Lick Obstagoon. How about it, huh? Like I said, it's something that I have done in the past. I don't think I've done it though since maybe season 5. But yeah, guys, I was just running into so many Cresselias. I was like, this is ridiculous. I can't keep this up. I gotta do something. I thought about running Gengar, but I didn't want to keep TMing Shadow Ball onto it. You really want Shadow Punch on Gengar in the Open Ultra League. It performs a lot better. So I said, why not just try Lick again? I hadn't done it in a while, and I'm glad I did. As you can see in these battles, guys, Lick Obstagoon gets shields from a Cresselia. That's how crazy it is. Oh man, it's so much fun. So much fun. Outside of that ridiculous hard counter would have been a 5-0, but we got a nice little 4-in-1 set with this team. It's a very strong team, very nice. Decently balanced because Alolan Muk covers the weaknesses of Obstagoon extremely well. As you can see, we did very well up against Shadow Machamp. Togekiss and other Charmers don't have a prayer up against Alolan Muk when you're running Poison Jab, Acid Spray. So Alolan Muk is a very good complement to Obstagoon. Alolan Muk will handle those fighters and those Charmers very well, and allows Obstagoon to run free and wreak havoc on the Open Ultra League. And of course, Swampert, the backbone of this team. It beats a lot of Pokemon in this Open Ultra League. But I had a lot of fun, guys. As always, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.